Okay, welcome back everyone for our final phase. So far we've created two domain controllers. We've promoted them both, one to primary, one as a secondary. We've created DHCP, created an organization with user, with a couple of users. We then created two file servers, linked them together to replicate to become a distributed file server. We know that DHCP is working with one of the clients at least. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to, in the final phase, go into DC1, configure a very simple group policy. Then I will log in as the client once into the domain and see if the group policy works first. The profile that we've configured on the users should be directed to the file servers, and we'll check that. So let's go to DC1. So I'm going to go into group policy management, and I'm going to go into domains. I'm just going to make a very, very quick one. We'll do one in management. We'll create one. We'll call it no. Now I have set up some videos where it's got a lot more information, but no control panel, access. So everyone in this group, I think there's only one user anyway, will get this configuration or this policy. We'll go into user policies, administration, control panel, and hide this. We're going to enable this. Nice and simple. Oh, actually, sorry, I'm going to prohibit access. Sorry, wrong one. But now this is the right one. Okay, and that's done. So that group policy in the management, when they log on, they will not be able to access the control panel. Let's go into the username. So management is Harry Potter. Okay, Harry Potter's in management. Just double click. I want to check the profile. So that profile is where the distributed file service is. Okay. So now let's test this. We'll go to client 1 and start it. I'm going to start this off now. And I'm going to I think client 2 switched off, so I'm going to start client 2 as well, because Harry Potter on one machine and Luke Skywalker on the other machine. Harry Potter will be the one who will not be able to access the control panel, but Luke Skywalker will be able to. Now, let's go back to the DC1 because I forgot to do something very quickly. Forgot to configure the profile for. I'm just going to copy this. We forgot to do this for Luke Skywalker profile path, but I'm going to change that to a username. Okay, good. All right, so client 1. Yep. We should now, we need to still log in locally, and we need to join the domain. So I'm just going to jump into the other client as well. Just, you won't be seeing this on your screen, but just going to do the same thing. We've got to log in locally first. And just, sorry guys, you didn't see that. All right. What I did is I just logged in locally, and then got into here. So what I'm going to do is right click, system, and rename this PC. And we're going to log in into the Harry domain. Okay, I'm going to log in as an administrator. Yep, that's good. And we'll need to restart this. Restart now. We'll jump into client 2. And client, that's good. I did the same there, and that's yeah, looks like it's got its we didn't test this before. We've got a command. We didn't test to see if it's going to get a DHCP. So address. All, and there we go, we did. Beautiful. All right, let's jump into client 1. We'll log in, but we don't want to log in locally. We want to go to other users, and we're going to log in as Luke Skywalker. And if everything goes well, our profile will work. If not, we've got some troubleshooting to do. We'll go to client 2, right click, system, rename this PC, change, and jump into the harry.com domain. Administrator, and we need to, we'll jump in there, yeah. So we'll restart the computer, go to close, restart now, and let it do its thing. Now let's go back to client 1. Now client 1's taking a bit of time. That's interesting. That's not a bad thing, actually. It looks like the profile, it's trying to locate the profile that we've configured. Let me show you where that profile was configured at. So this is domain controller 1. Yep. And we'll go to tools and Active Directory users, so computers. And that's the profiles. So we're hoping that that's going to work okay. Alright, let's jump back to client 1. We cannot sign into your account. So obviously we have a problem here. So there's an issue with this one here. Let's try maybe Luke Skywalker. Maybe something's wrong with Luke Skywalker. Did I do it properly? Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's profiles. Interesting. So let's go to profiles. It was just sorry guys, I keep doing this. I know. I'm sorry. I keep going. So we'll go to DC1. We'll go to like Luke Skywalker's profiles, and I've spelt it incorrectly. The profile name. Go to OK. OK again. Now let's go back to client 1. And I'm going to sign out, and I'll sign back in. So it's tried to find the profile with the incorrect spelling, and it says like, we can't do this. So we'll try to log in there. Let's have a look at the client. This looks good. Let's go to client 2 just to see how client 2 is going. We'll log in as Harry Potter now. Click OK. Sorry, other users. Harry.Potter. There we go. Hopefully that will work okay. Client 1 is still logging in, still preparing, so it's looking for the profile and starting the profile and installing it on that DFS, then file server 1 and 2. So it's going to take some time. Let's see if anything's happening on file server 1. We'll have a quick look. Go to file server 1. This is interesting. I don't think that it's going to work straight away, will it? Profile. Look at that. Skywalker's profile is there. File server 1. Let's have a look at file server 2. File server 2 is over here. Let's see if that replicated. So share and profiles. Yep, it's replicated. But Darth Vader, we're having problems with Harry Potter. We're having some issues with Harry Potter. And we can see that Harry Potter, I must have made an error. Remember how I copied and paste from Luke Skywalker? So we need to go back to DC1 and back to management, Harry Potter, and yeah, there we go. We need to put an S there. Simple little mistake. It's nothing, but do OK. OK. Go back to client 2. and log in not locally, but as in the domain. You know, if you want to be safe, you would do this, Harry, and then Harry Potter. Now that's going to create the profile, and this is good. We're happy with this. Let's have a look at file server 2 just for fun. We'll go back to file server 2 and look how quick that was created there. Let's have a look to see, and I know that's going to work. We'll go to file server 1 and we'll see if that replicated over there, and I can tell you that it's replicated straight away. Okay, I mean, so that's everything's working fine. Let's see though if Harry Potter can get control panel access. Wait a sec, well, I forgot which one is which now. Let's go to control, command, and this is Skywalker. So I think Skywalker should not have access, right? Let's go back to domain controller. Where's our group policy? Management. And management. Yeah, Harry Potter should not be having control panel access. And let's test that. Oh, he does. Let's try just the other one. We might have to test this out a bit. Just going to try control panel. Oh, okay. Have I logged in? No, that's weird. Hang on a sec, hang on. Luke Skywalker, right? Harry Potter. I'm confused. Let's have a look at DC there. I'm confusing myself, guys. Harry Potter, yes. So this is working perfectly. Harry Potter should not have access to the control panel. And that's Harry Potter and client 2. I logged him in as client 2. Control panel, nope. We go to client 2. Wait a sec, sorry. This is frustrating, guys, I'm sorry. Let's do that again. Client 2. We go to control panel, and there you go. Now, we go to client 1. Yep. And Luke Skywalker will have access to the control panel. Oh, God. We got there in the end. What a marathon. That only took us 12 minutes, that one. So we've completed phase 1, 2, 3, and 4. I had a lot of fun doing it. We set up the 6 virtual machines, 4 servers, 2 domain controllers, 1 DHCP. We created a couple of users. We did a GPO, no control panel. We set up DFS. Everything's working really nicely and smoothly. And that's pretty much it. If you like this video, please do some comments. If I get people subscribing and commenting and liking, and I've got a lot of things that I'm working on that I'd like to share with everyone. I'm going to create a whole series on Microsoft 365, Intune, and Azure AD, which I believe I can provide better than where you can get elsewhere. So yeah, if you want more stuff, please support. It's not for money. It's supporting the community. To be honest, YouTube. There's just not that much money anyway. I need like 500,000 users. Subscribers, and that. I'm really not really interested in that. But I do want to support the community because the IT community has supported me and others along the journey. So this is just me giving back to the community a little. And so by subscribing and looking at the comments and checking it out, asking questions, this is just a way for me to give back to the community. So thank you everyone for viewing, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next series, which I think I might do some Cisco security or Cisco basic Cisco commands, or maybe even like some networking basics. But whatever I do, I can't wait to see you all, and have a great day, weekend, evening, night, wherever you are. Enjoy yourself. So see you next time. Thank you, guys.